This is Big Baby Ben.
This is Judas Black tonight. This is a very sad episode of Wrestling with Bros. And we're going to turn this over to Oscar.
First of all, guys, thank you for letting me be on here again. I wish it was under different circumstances, but I'm sure everybody has heard the news, and I just felt like I hear something background, guys.
Is that you, Ben?
No, you're good.
Okay.
No, you're good. We're good.
We're good now.
I'm sure everybody's heard the news, but unfortunately, this morning I received a call that one of my best friends and like a father figure, Jimmy Smooth, passed away in a tragic car accident. Oh man, yeah. I just this is a rough time for MCW. This is a rough time for the wrestling world, because, especially around Illinois, because Jimmy was a great guy, man, and yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just beyond words right now.
If I could say something.
Yeah, no, please.
After the show, our first show with you guys, Jimmy Smooth pulled me aside and said you guys had done good work and that we're happy to bring you back. And that was the last time I talked to him. And he was such a humble guy, such a great guy, amazing mind for this business. And treated this whole crew, even from commentary to ring announcer to talent to backstage, everybody was important to him.
Yeah, man, with Jimmy, the boys, the boys were his number one thing. And I'm not gonna sit here and beat around the bush, because there might be some people that say different. But Jimmy was human, like we all were. People make mistakes. Jimmy had a huge heart, man, and I just can't believe that I'm on here talking about this, because over the past year, Jimmy was more than a friend to me, man, and I'm not the only one going through it. His family, I'm hurting for his family. We're all hurting for his family. His wife Diane, his daughters, his son-in-law, his grandkid. He had grandkids. We all love him, man, and I just hope that, and with the outpour of love that we have already received, I just hope that people continue to put good things on Jimmy's name. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he wasn't perfect, but who is? At heart, Jimmy cared about everybody, and Jimmy was one of those guys that would give you the shirt off his back. So that's what everybody needs to remember him for. Even outside of wrestling, he was just a great person overall, and we're all at a loss because people like that don't come around much often. So
No, I wanted to say Jimmy, he was over there talking with me and Ben after he took that picture of us, and I was talking to him about wrestling and stuff like that, and he was just like, he's like, I think you should do this, and you should do this, and this would be really great. He just gave us his opinions and his thoughts, and he's just an amazing person. I met him for the first time, actually myself, last summer at an HAW event, and I just talked to him and he gave me his card and everything, and he said, when you're ready, he said, get a hold of me. So he's just an awesome person.
Yeah, that was Jimmy, man. He gave a lot of guys their first shot in the ring. So I mean, like I said, man, we definitely lost a good guy, man. And MCW, not only MCW, but everybody's feeling it right now, man. It's still very, very fresh. And the one thing that I don't want nobody to think I'm doing this for views or clout or anything like that. Because I spoke with his wife personally, and I wanted her permission, because I know the lives that Jimmy has touched, and it's just, again, man, I keep saying it, but he was my friend, and he opened a lot of doors for me, and he opened a lot of doors for a lot of people, and a lot of people are hurt right now, and I don't want nobody to shit on his name, because he loved everybody and he would do anything for everybody. I apologize, but
No, I'm so sorry, Oscar.
You're good, brother.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
And this is I didn't get on here to have a crying fest. We need to. I want to remember Jimmy, and Jimmy was when it came to wrestling, Jimmy was a showman at heart, and he would even say, the show must go on. His heart is it. That even irks me to even say that, but you know what I'm saying. I just want everybody to know that I love Jimmy as a friend. He was like a father figure, and I appreciate the opportunities that he gave me, because if not, I wouldn't be in the position that I am right now. And I need you guys just pray for his friends, his family. So I know Austin, AMB. AMB was one of those guys that Jimmy really brought into the wrestling, and he was like another dad. AMB, Austin called it his wrestling dad, and my boy, he's just like everybody else, he's going through it. Yeah, I mean,
we'll always be a voice for you, Oscar. And like you said, this isn't about views and stuff. This is a platform for your voice to be heard, for people to know what's going on. Even, it's not always just about getting on here to do an episode. Sometimes it's about what's going on in real life and a fact of what happened. And we lost a great, great man last night in a car crash. It's something that can't be.
Yeah. So just to clear things up, I received a call this morning, and from what I know, it happened this morning. I think the news outlets are putting it out now around LaSalle County. Okay. I would just ask everybody to just say prayers for his family. He had a wife, like I said, he had kids. I mainly just came on here so I love Jimmy, and I want everybody to know, and love that we have for him needs to be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we've received so many calls, so many texts, the amount of love and support that this guy has in this business, and just as an overall human being is just overwhelming, man. And I just want to say, that's why you guys gotta, everybody, you know what I'm saying, hug your loved ones, because we're not promised tomorrow. So yeah.
Absolutely.
So
Well, one more time,
Rest in
Jimmy
peace, Jimmy.
Smooth, rest in peace.
and I just want everybody to know, because I know there's probably questions about, you know, what's happening next. Again, this is still very, very fresh for everybody. But Jimmy would want MCW to go on, and we are figuring things out. I mean, obviously, like I said, everything's still brand new. But just so everybody knows, we plan on carrying on Jimmy's legacy by doing something for him. Whether if that means keep MC going, MCW going. I know there's a lot of companies that are already reaching out to do memorial shows and stuff. But yeah, we love you, Jimmy, bro.
We love you, Jimmy. You'll be missed. All right.
Well, Oscar, you have anything else to say, brother?
Thank you guys very much, man, and yeah, just spread love, guys. I mean, that's everybody watching this. Just like I said tonight, tell your loved ones you love them. You know, give a little extra hard squeeze on that hug, because we're never promised tomorrow, man. I never thought that I would be saying goodbye to my friend so early. But that's it, guys.
Oscar, much love, brother.
All right.
Well, we're so sorry, Oscar, for your loss. It's tragic. I've been drinking all day and just mourning them. Just been feeling it. It was great to have you back on under these sad, unfortunate constant. You know, it's bullshit, man. And I'm sorry. I got hella love for you, bro.
Yeah, lots of prayers from the Wrestling with Bros family. We're here for you. If you need to talk, just shoot us a message, man. Anytime.
Most definitely, man. Thank you guys very much, man.